Hi everyone and welcome to my match review of Southampton versus Chelsea. First thing I'll start off with is that this was another great win for the boys in blue and keeps their unbeaten streak going into the international break. Also, with Liverpool and City drawing later on in the day, it really helped in terms of their position in the league. At the start of the season, I must say I was pessimistic in terms of where we were going to finish. However, I really believe we can make the top four for sure. I think we'll struggle to really make a title challenge, however, I'll come on to that a little bit later. Let's look at Barkley's performance. I think this was probably his best performance in a Chelsea shirt, and for that, I believe he was man of the match. He looked fit and hungry and fully deserved his England call-up in my opinion. His perseverance led to the Hazard goal in my opinion also, and his second goal killed the game. Some will argue it was an easy finish, however you still have to be in those positions to score those type of goals. I personally do prefer Kovacic, however with injuries and the Europa League I definitely think Barkley could be a useful squad player if he can stay fit, especially in those early 2019 games. Speaking of Europa League, I think this will be the demise of any realistic title charge we might have. Those Thursday-Sunday fixtures are going to hurt us in the long term, especially when we get further in the competition and we'll have to use more of our first team squad players. Also, when we have away fixtures in the Europa League, the travel will hurt us, and if we have tough away games also on the Sunday, that could hurt us as well. I think another thing which will hamper our title hopes is our strike force. I know Morata scored for us against Southampton, but when I look at him and I see more and more of Torres every single week, and I personally pick Giroud ahead of him at the moment. But as much as I like Giroud, he's not a 20 goal a season guy, and unless Hazard has a Messi Ronaldo season in terms of goals and assists, I think it'll be our downfall in terms of really going for the league. Anyway, enough of the negatives. We joined top of the league with City and Liverpool and playing fantastic football. I don't know much about Sarri before he arrived at the bridge, to be honest, apart from his rivalry with Juventus and when he was at Napoli, and that he was a chain smoker and never won any trophies. However, he's really starting to grow me. I think some of our movement is some of the best in the league. Sarri ball gets a massive thumbs up from me. Speaking of positives, I think Kepa played really well. He made some fantastic saves near the end of the game which showed his potential. I know most people will say the game was basically won, but there were still saves he had to make, and boy did he make them. When people have asked me about Kepa and my thoughts on him, I haven't really had much to say about him, which is a good thing I guess, as it means he hasn't made any big blunders or mistakes, I guess. I do remember a goal he conceded on the near post at the start of the season, but I can't remember the exact game that was in, so don't quote me on that. Other positives include Hazard. Hazard, do I have to say any more? Let's just say the best player in the Premier League at the moment, unplayable at times, and that low centre of gravity. Looking at the game from a statistical point of view, I think we had just over 60% possession for the whole game and around 6 shots, which resulted in 3 goals, which shows we really took our chances, as every other real attempt on goal ended in a goal. To close, my real takeaways from the game at St Mary's are: Barkley had his best game in a Chelsea shirt to date. We're unbeaten and top of the league. Kepa's looking good and starting to impress me. Hazard doing what he does best. Sarri's style of play is really getting over. Be sure to check out my next video where I'll be sharing my thoughts on the showdown versus Mourinho's United. Is Jose still the special one? How could the match be won or lost? Who are the players to watch? Score prediction? So that's going to end my match review for Southampton versus Chelsea. If you like our content, be sure to like, comment, subscribe to CFC Blue TV and support us across our social media channels on Twitter, Facebook and Instagram. Also, be sure to check out our written match review by checking out our blog. The link will be in the description. Anyway, this is CFC Blue TV. Thanks for watching.